YouTube, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the FC25 market and how we are planning on making coins at the moment. We're going to look at some lower budget investments and trades as well as some higher budget ones for those of you with more coins. And we're going to look at what content to expect in the next few days. But before we get into all of that, we got to talk about content today on Saturday. And again, guys, if you want coins on FC25, make sure you check out u7buy.com and use code Teddy at checkout. You will get 8% off your order. That is u7buy.com, code Teddy at checkout. Link is in the description down below. All right, content today, Saturday. What do we got? We got a player SBC striker. Let's go towards him right now. Where is he at? I think he's at the back. Right here. Hugo Ekitsuki. I'm horrible at pronouncing that name, but he costs just over 200,000 coins. It's not bad, but it's not great. I'm going to have such bad opinions when it comes to SBCs now, I feel like, just because the team that I have, I'm going to flex it every video. My team's ridiculous. It's not a horrible card, but 200K I feel like is just slightly steep. You want to get them done, go for it. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it is a little steep. We did get the Brazil SBC showdown thing. Is it in challenges or do they put it in upgrades? It's in upgrades, I believe. Okay, where do we go to find this? World Tour Brazil upgrade. Here we go. So these are really easy to do, especially some of these cards might be up a little bit at the moment, but as time goes on, we saw it with the England one we had previously. With all the ones we've seen previously, over time, it just gets cheaper and cheaper, and it's really easy to complete, and you get a bunch of packs from it. So I always recommend doing these. Player-wise, though, we can check it out in the objectives in a second. It's never crazy. It's really never crazy. The cards are pretty mid, but really, you're just going through and you're doing it for the packs. We'll go through. It's in seasonal, actually. So right here, boom, you get Abner Vinicius. This one's actually not that bad. The Abner Vinicius isn't that bad. You get a Ligoon left back. Is there even like any Ligoon left backs? I don't even know. I'm trying to think of any. I know you got Nuno Mendes, I guess. Anyone else? I'm not sure. And then we got this Vitor Roque. Nothing crazy on these cards. Like I said, you're really just doing them for the packs. You get an 85 double as well for completing it. And maybe in the future they fit some sort of Evo, but I just really wouldn't expect anything there. So that is what we had. Also today was Monday, so the FC Pro, you got the Mystery Nation. I actually have no idea what the Mystery Nation is. Crazy movements today, by the way. I didn't watch anything with the pro scene, but if I show you guys on Footbin, I don't even know what it was. If it was the finals, whatever was going on, I had no idea. Check this out right here, Xavi Simons. Dude went from 528K all the way to 814,000 coins. So I'm assuming this dude won his game, whoever this is. Who's Xavi Simons Pro? I don't even know. I literally have no clue about the pro scene. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, did he get his full upgrade? +1? No, win the FC Open. You win the FC Open. I literally couldn't tell you guys. I don't watch the pro FIFA scene, so I probably should. That's probably something I should do. One, because I'm a FIFA content creator, but two, because there are really solid coins to be made with those cards. We did get an Evo today as well, and we saw some market movements with this Evo. Some cards going up in price that fit it. It is a Brazilian Evolution. Let me pull it up real quick. World Tour Brazil cost 50,000 coins, and ooh, is this a leak? No, not a leak. I didn't know if we just got a leak while I was streaming. This evolution is decent. I mean, are you going to put this on Gabriel? No, but one of the popular players is Cunha. People were putting Cunha in this. Neymar's not horrible. Neymar's not a horrible option, but there's definitely in the future going to be some better evolutions you can put Neymar into. I will say Neymar has gone up in price a lot, though. I told you guys 16,000 coins on Neymar. We originally bought him at 13,000 coins in my Discord, and then we bought him again when he was 16K, and you can see right here, he went up to max price 22K. He's already max price on PC, but he was max price 22K, and I said, hey, you want to sell this? It's not a bad idea. You never know when EA is going to update a price range, and he is actually back down at 19.25. If we see this guy come back down closer to like 16K, I would buy. Because again, the whole reason for this Neymar, he's going to the Saudi League, not the Saudi League, he's going to the Brazilian League, and EA don't have rights to the Brazilian League, so Neymar's no longer in the game when that happens. That's why Neymar out of packs, we would think would do really good. No longer in the game, no more supply. it would just take one good Evo and this dude goes up a ton. So if that's the whole reasoning behind the Neymar investment, GG if you did it. I believe I tipped that in yesterday's video, but also it was like from a couple days ago in the VIP Discord. By the way, again, if you want to join the VIP trading Discord, all you have to do is subscribe to the Twitch channel. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free and join the VIP trading Discord for free every single month. Also, we're doing a sponsor. Where's it at? Sponsor. I should probably post about it again. We're doing a sponsor right now where if you play the game, you download it with my link, you get to level 225, you get 1 month in the VIP Discord, you get to level 500, you get the VIP Discord for all of FC25 until FC25 is done and it's FC26. So that's awesome. If you want to do it, the link to download the game, Royal Match, it's in the description down below. Go ahead, download it, and when you're done, just send a picture and sponsor proof. I'm going to be going through all of these today. I'm going to be getting them done today. So awesome. Great. Sweet. And again, just to kind of show VIP investment, here was the Neymar from, it was actually yesterday, but that was not technically yesterday because it was midnight. So weird one. But there's the Neymar. Easy investment there. Awesome. And some other Brazilians have gone up in price, like Team of the Week Cunha went up a good amount for this Evo. The Team of the Week Cunha actually looks pretty decent. So that's that. Let's talk about the market. The market making coins. What's going on? We do have some expensive cards, some of the Team of the Year cards coming down in price. I'm somewhat surprised by that, to be honest. I wasn't so sure that they would be rising, or at least rising a ton out of packs this year, just because this year the supply was way different. FC24, it was impossible to pack these Team of the Year cards. You literally couldn't do it. So them rising out of packs, even when they were still in packs, they rose because you couldn't pack them. This year it was completely different though. Everyone was packing Team of the Year cards. If you opened a bunch of those 82 times 20s, you were getting Team of the Years. So it's weird for me. I do still think, obviously, the Team of the Year cards, they have to hold their price. They have to hold their value. I just don't think they're going to skyrocket. I don't think they're going to necessarily crash, though, as well. Like, they are down, but I wouldn't expect any ridiculous crashes because they are the best cards in the game. So, I don't really think we're going to see ridiculous crashes. It's weird because you have this Van Dijk. He was 7.5 mil, dropped down to... He's 6.4, 6.3 mil, but this one was up. He's actually 2.3. That's an undercut. He was up at like 2.45 still. Yeah, he was 2.5. So he's actually coming back down a little bit. But it's like this one was going up, and then you had the more expensive one dropping. They should have kind of been moving together a little bit. But now I guess it was lagging. It took a little bit longer for this Van Dijk to come down. Anyways, any of these cards, like if you're buying them, they're really good. Buy the card. Enjoy. If you want them, buy them. If you can get a good deal. When it comes to these really expensive cards, you can get like 50K, 100K undercuts on bids or on snipes pretty easily. I got, I think, like almost 150K undercut when I bought my Mo Salah at 4 mil 30K, but now he's even less than that. I'm still keeping him because he's awesome. Don't be afraid to buy these cards. It's post Team of the Year. It's really easy to make coins at this point in the game. So if you want to buy any top tier card for your team, don't be afraid to do it. So that's my take on that. The Future Stars, though, that's the Team of the Year's. Future Stars, probably want to wait on those. Their low's probably like Thursday, to be honest. Let's get into the market, investments, trading, all that. Let's start off with low budget stuff. Low budget, you have League SBC cards, you have fodder potentially, and you have chemistry styles, I would say. Now, chemistry styles are really easy. We've talked about them. I think they just keep rising. It's pretty simple. I think these cards just go up in price. Now, obviously, there's only certain chemistry styles you're going to be trading with. You have Anchor, you have Hunter, you have Shadow, you have Engine, and I believe, does Hawk work as well? Let's look. Is Hawk expensive? Hawks are... I don't know. You can maybe bid on them for 150, sell them for like 350, 400. This is if you're on a low budget, you're broke, you could do that. But I'd probably stick to the engines and the anchors, the hunters, the shadows. These cards lazy list really well. So what you're going to do, I think they're going to rise. I mean, maybe midweek they don't do as great because midweek it's not foot champs. People aren't getting all these done, but pick them up. for less than what they're going for. Right now you have hunters, 1,400 coins. Maybe try to get them on bid for 1,300 coins and then list them up for like 1,800 coins, 1,900 coins, something like that. Probably get a lot more sales at 1,800. Just keep it listed, keep listing, keep listing. If it doesn't sell, list it again. Just keep doing it over and over and over again. And you should get sales over time, but also over time, you should expect these cards to go up in price. So I like the chemistry styles. If you're on a low budget, just sit there and continue to lazy list the cards, slap 100 of them on your transfer list, constantly selling. It will slowly build up your coins. Something like anchors, you're probably going to be buying. They were 500 earlier. At this point, they're up another 100 coins. I mentioned this on stream. Anything 500, 600, list for like 950, 900. You should get a good amount of sales, making about 250, 300 coins per card. You sell 100 of them, that's 30,000 coins you just made. So that's the chemistry styles on a low budget. We have fodder as well. We talked about fodder in the previous video. It's just up so much, and we wanted to wait for it to drop. For example, we've loved trading with 84s this year, but they were so inflated. If you look, they were just up so much, over 4,000 coins yesterday, and then they've just continued to drop and drop and drop and drop and drop. Although they do seem like they've hit somewhat of a wall at like 2.5. I will say squad battle rewards, guys. We got squad battle rewards coming up. If we see some cards come down, some fodder, whatever it is, if we see it drop with squad battle rewards, don't be afraid to go in on some of these cards. Obviously, I'm not live. I'm not uploading a YouTube video after squad battles, but like say 84s come down to 2K, I wouldn't be opposed to picking those up. So keep an eye on fodder, squad battles. We're not touching the 83s. Higher rated fodder, I'm not. We talked about it. It was really expensive. Like the 91s, we said sell. These cards are still really expensive. They're holding their value pretty well. Up like a tiny, tiny bit. I think 90s were like 45 and now they're 48. I think the 89s have kind of maybe up like 1,000 coins, maybe. The high rated fodder, again, it's so expensive. If you want to take your profit on it, I don't think it's a bad idea if you have it. Now, that's the fodder situation. We went over the chem styles. I think that was pretty much it for low budget. Fodder, chemistry styles. What else was there? I think that's it. We're waiting kind of for squad battles. Let's talk about team of the weeks. I feel like I said 3 things, and did I miss one? Fodder, chemistry styles. Oh, League SBC cards. I think I forgot to mention League SBC cards. There we go. So these cards, we talked about this in the previous video. He was 1,700 coins. He's already up at 2,000 coins. A lot of supply at 2,000 coins, actually. This dude probably continues to rise. These are just League SBC cards. They do really good. He was 1,100 coins on Thursday, and then yesterday he was up at 17. I said you could still buy, and now he's pretty much 2K. So these cards, just expect them to continue to rise as the week goes on. We could actually just go look at Gold Libertadores. It's Libertadores and Sudamericana cards. How much are they? They're up. I wouldn't be surprised if these are like 950 or 1,000 coins Tuesday, Wednesday-ish. And maybe with squad battles, a little bit of supply. Maybe look to buy some of these cards after squad battles. If you see a dip, you're going to see supply. And if we see a dip, we're going to buy. It's as simple as that. So right now, just remember they're like 550 at the moment, 600 coins. If you see them come down to like 450, just buy a ton of them. It's really, really easy investment. Then you list them up for like 850, 900, 950. Should be easy coins with Libertadores cards. So that's your low budget. Now let's talk about some higher budget stuff. We got team of the weeks first. We talked about team of the weeks in the previous video. I said potentially buying them in the morning and then selling into content drop. I didn't wake up in the morning, so I wasn't able to mention anything with team of the weeks. And it's weird. One of the first TikToks I got was talking about it. There's an issue with iPhone, Apple, alarm clocks. It just doesn't work. I think like the alarm goes off, but it doesn't make sound. I don't know if you guys have had this issue either, but I've been having it. Like I usually try to set my alarm for like 9 o'clock, 9:30. I had it at 10:30 because that 24-hour live stream killed me, but it just doesn't, the alarm goes off, but it doesn't make any sound. I don't know what's going on there. Kind of annoying, but what I'm trying to say is the team of the weeks, they went from being, I think they had a low at 14,500 coins. They were above 19K after content drop. Now, why are team of the weeks going up in price? We have an SBC refreshing every single day, and it has a team of the week requirement. Let's look at it. The 84 plus times 5, repeatable 3 times every single day. Tomorrow on Sunday is actually the last time it's going to refresh. It's gone on Monday. That's really interesting. You're telling me for Future Stars, you released an SBC on Friday? It's available Saturday, it's available Sunday, and it's gone Monday. Are we going to get something on Monday? That's actually very interesting. Squad Battle Rewards, though, I would definitely pick up Team of the Weeks. We had this a previous week when you had an SBC refreshing daily. Team of the Weeks were a good investment. And on Sunday, after Squad Battle Rewards, you actually saw Team of the Weeks get supplied quite a bit. And they had a low before content drop. And then after content drop, they rose because obviously the SBC refreshed. So Team of the Weeks after Squad Battles, definitely a good pickup. Can I give a prediction on the price? I mean, they're just above 15K right now. Maybe we see something closer to like 13 or 14K. I'm guessing that's where the buy will be around. What do we got right now? 16? So they're approaching 15K, but there's 16,000 coins. So a little more than 16K. So maybe in like the 14K range. If it's really good, hopefully closer to 13K. But we'll have to wait and see. I'm not too sure price-wise where they're going to end up. So that's Team of the Weeks. Some other cards I just want to mention we're keeping an eye on for some flips. We have the Future Stars. Some of these cards, we saw a lot of rebounds on these. One card I want to mention is Cooney Cross. She was down at 31K, doubled, went all the way up to 62K, and she's down again. This is someone I'm watching. Another thing I want to kind of call out with these cards is they're close to 88 rated fodder. She's an 88 overall card at 17.5. 88s are 16K. So you're not really going to see a card like this drop much more. Definitely someone to keep an eye on. Obviously, I want to keep an eye on the Connor Bradley. This one's interesting. Scalvini, I think, is an interesting one. Solid looking card. He's 6'4" as well. If we want to keep him mostly lengthy, the shadow does that. Wow, really interesting. What does he have for playstyles? Is there a better way to look at playstyles? Because I just want to see all of them lined up. Anticipate, block, intercept, bruiser. So what is he missing? Jockey and slide tackle? Not too worried about the slide tackle one. Yeah, I think this is a card to keep an eye on as well because he's an 88 overall card. Very close to 88 fodder price. And it's not a bad card, so definitely look to keep an eye on someone like that. You never know as well. Maybe you get really lucky and EA release an evolution for future star cards. I'm also watching the Joao Gomez because this dude, his card just looks crazy. It looks absolutely insane. He's already rebounded. He was down at 38K. He's now up at 43. This card just looks crazy. So just calling out some players I'm keeping an eye on. Also, something to shout out, the 87s. They are very close to min price, and also 87 fodder is 10,500 coins. So it's another one kind of with the 88s where it's like, with the way fodder is, they're not really going to drop that much more. I will say I should pull back on that comment a little bit, actually. I'm going to pull back on some of the they can't drop that much more comment just because of the fact that, is this still here? 88 plus mixed icon player pick. Once this is gone, if we don't get another like fully repeatable icon, probably going to get a hero. Decent chance we get a hero SBC tomorrow. You're going to see the fodder come down. So I definitely say if you guys have fodder to probably sell because this is a big SBC that's holding fodder value. Yeah, so maybe I take back my comment on the 87 ones. But the 88s, especially the Cooney Cross, I'm keeping an eye on them after squad battles. Definitely around rival rewards, though. Definitely around rival rewards, some of these lower budget cards out of packs I want to watch. So that's higher budget, just doing some trades. Team of the Weeks is really it. And that's about it for the market. Just trading, flips, and the Team of the Weeks. It's interesting that 84 times 5, though, is expiring. Maybe we get something decent this week. Hopefully. Could make trading really easy. So that's that. Now expect the content tomorrow, Sunday. Obviously, the Icon SBC. Expect that to be gone. Usually, if we go back to our usual trend before Team of the Year, it goes Icon SBC, and then when it's gone, a Hero SBC replaces it. So expect an Hero SBC, tomorrow on Sunday. Also, some other SBCs. Let's just go to the Discord. so I can show you guys what other information we have. We'll look at FIFA leaks. I don't think there's anything crazy new. That came today. We're still waiting on Van Persie. So we're still waiting on that Van Persie, either SBC or objective. And Caicedo, player of the month. I believe the female La Liga player of the month expires in a day or two. Yeah, she expires on Monday. So maybe Monday we get the female player of the month. What's this card look like? Could have potential. Real Madrid card, maybe. So that's the content to expect. And then Monday we get upgrade SBCs, Tuesday upgrade SBCs, stuff like that. Those 84s, if they come down, could be a really solid investment. So that is going to be that for this video. If you guys do have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. My trading Discord, Twitch live stream, description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.